All right. I'm Caitlin, and I'll be your therapist today. Would you like to introduce everybody?
I'm Amber, 34. This is my daughter Tiffany. She's 14, and my daughter Claire, who's 17.
Okay. Um, I noticed on your intake form that you are married. Can you explain why Dad isn't here today?
Well, my husband is currently incarcerated. He's in prison, and so he won't be in any of our sessions. Uh, he was arrested and charged with embezzlement from the company that he previously worked with. So, yeah.
All right. So, can you describe how you think your family has been functioning since Dad's been gone?
Well, I think it's been functioning pretty well. I mean, he was charged. I mean, sentenced to 10 years. He's been gone 3. So I mean, we're making it. The only thing has changed is I had to get a job. I was a stay-at-home mom, but now me and the girls we make it work. The only thing that's really kind of shaking things up was Tiffany's recent diagnosis with ADHD. Other than that, everything is peachy.
Okay. Tiffany, how do you feel since Dad's been gone?
Mm, I mean, I miss him a lot. I think him being gone makes mom more aggravated and her patience is shorter. She's always busy. Um, and I just miss him a lot.
All right, Clara, how do you how do you feel?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I think it's pretty important to be pretty open in therapy, so just give it a shot.
I don't want to talk about it.
Just talk about it, Clara. Seems to be bothering you, so you might as well get it out in therapy.
Fine, since you keep asking me. I mean, I miss Dad because I spent a lot of time with him, but it's whatever now because he's in jail and he has no say so in anything. So it's almost like he's non-existent.
Do you feel like this has impacted your relationship with you and your mom or you and your sister?
Yeah, because I feel like it's always Tiffany. It's never even slightly about me. It's always Tiffany. We need to go do this for Tiffany. We got to go run here for Tiffany, or Tiffany did this in school, and it's never about me. So there's no point for me to be here.
All right. Well, I'm going to start by having you guys do an exercise. I've got paper here. I want you to draw how you see your family and how you feel like you are received, or how your relationships with your sister or with your mom or with your daughters. Just kind of draw it down on paper. So we'll take a few minutes and you can draw how you see your family.
I have a pen.
Okay. All right. Is everyone about done?
Yeah.
Okay. Mom, we'll start with you. Why don't you just show your drawing? Okay, so we see you and your husband and your 2 daughters. Um, how do you think you portrayed your family?
Well, I mean, although he's gone, we still visit him every weekend. So it's just like he's on a trip. And I mean, so that's us. We're all smiling. We're happy. The girls are doing good. And that's pretty much how I see it.
Okay. Tiffany, what's what's your drawing? Okay,
This
so
is
you're very off to the side. Um, Tell me a little bit about your drawing.
this is me over here. This is mom, Clara, and dad. So we're all here for dad because he's not with us right now. And everybody's pointing at me because everything that's wrong with us It's always my fault. Clara has a sad face or mad face because she's always griping about something. She's never happy.
But that's nice.
Oh, it's the truth. She always has an attitude about something,
How does
especially about me.
how does it make you feel, Tiffany, that everyone's pointing at you?
I mean, I don't know. I don't like it. It's always, oh, if Tiffany didn't do this, we would be fine. We don't have any problems except for Tiffany's issues. But I guess it's just all my fault. I don't know. If Dad was here, he probably wouldn't say it was my fault.
So what I hear from you is that you feel like a burden to your sister and your mom.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
you-
Mom's still smiling, but she still always blames me for whatever the problem is. So, hey.
But you're not a burden. You're my baby.
All right. Well, Clara, since you have something to say, why don't you share your picture?
So in my picture, I'm standing beside Dad, but because Dad's in jail, and I feel like he's pretty much not even here anymore, I'm literally by myself. And here's Mom and Tiffany, and they're happy, and it's almost like they don't even notice me over here. And that's how I feel, because nobody seems to care about Clara, because it's always about Tiffany.
So what I'm hearing from you is that you feel alienated. Okay.
I'm about to go to school anyways, so.
Well, how do you feel about you maybe moving away and you feel alienated from your parents and from your sister?
I don't know, I didn't even think about it that way. I mean,
Moving away. Moving.
I am going to college. It's almost like I'm not even here anymore, I guess.
But I have to spend time with her while she's still here before she goes off to college.
I guess I would probably miss my family because I've been with them for 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
But I still feel like it's not even worth it for me to be here because these past few years since Dad's been gone, it's just been weird.
So why don't you just move out? I mean, you already feel alienated.
Yeah, why don't you just move out?
You seem to not
No.
really care what they're doing. So why don't you just move out? I mean, you established that you're an independent person, and
It's almost like I want Mom to still be there with me, but she can't be there with me because she's focused on Tiffany.
She can't
so
move.
did you hear that? She wants your attention.
Claire, I try and give you as much attention as possible. You don't even like going on Saturdays to visit your father with us. It's like family time.
Well, that's because I don't even know. Dad doesn't. I don't even know how to explain it. Dad doesn't mean. He's been gone. He doesn't understand what's going on here.
But maybe if you would just come with us, and maybe you could talk to him. Maybe you guys could talk. Maybe him and I suggested that Claire and Tiffany talk to their father together without me, because Claire can drive. Won't they just go down one weekend, and then I can pick up more hours at work? But maybe they could go down and talk to him.
Let's talk about you, Amber, for a second. So, I see both your daughters' drawings, they feel alienated or blamed. So why does your drawing feel like everything is just dandy?
Because it is. I don't want the fact that he's gone for it to change the way I feel about my family. He's still their father. He's still my husband. He's just not here. And he won't be here for a little while. He's going to come back. And it's going to be okay when he gets back. Some days I feel, my girls miss me because I have to work longer hours. And I'm pretty sure they're used to me being at home with them because I was a stay-at-home wife. But other than that, I don't see where there may be a problem.
Well, that sounds like a really hard situation. I mean, your husband that made your entire income, and now you're forced into having to find a new job, and you're still supporting your 2 children. That seems really hard.
Well, I mean, it is, but I taught my girls good values. You have to just put on your big girl boots and do it. I didn't finish college because my husband got married and we started our family. So the job that I have to work long hours for low wages, but I have to make ends meet. We had to move, but we downsized, and I felt like downsizing brought us together closer. Now that Tiffany has her diagnosis, I feel like we're starting. Some days I feel like we're separating, but I just thought maybe it was Claire transitioning to go to college. So other than that, I just think everything is okay.
Clara, how do you think your mom's handled your dad being gone?
I think she should be more upset. I don't know how she thinks everything is so, oh, he'll come back and everything, because 10 years is a long time.
Oh, thanks.
Look at that. They're still not even, like, Mom still pays attention to Tiffany, even when I'm talking.
Okay.
She just said that she liked my picture, that's all.
Do you like my picture, Mom?
Okay. Tiffany, can I get you to switch to that couch? And Clara, can I get you to switch to this couch? Alright. Clara, I want you to look at your mom and hold her hands, and I want you to tell her how you feel, like what's upsetting you so much about her not being upset.
It's everything. Like, I don't understand how you have such a calm outlook on this. Like, Dad's been gone for now 3 years. I'm going to college, and Tiffany has ADHD, and you're just, I don't even know, like, almost like you're not there mentally. Like, you're not here to help us. It's almost like, I don't want you to always have to put a brave front, like a brave face.
I have to be brave for you girls.
Yeah, but I feel like it makes it easier if we can see that you're struggling. We want to help you there too. We don't want you to feel like you have to take it all on your own.
I do. I have to be brave for both of you. I have to be strong for them. Because if I don't, then who will? So I have to be strong for you guys. I love you guys.
That's very brave of you, Mom. Well, I think that's all the time that we have for today. I think we made some really good progress here, though. How do you feel about today's session?
I feel okay. Maybe I should be a little more. Maybe I should let my emotional wall down a little more, so
Okay.
that they can see that some stuff does affect me, and I don't want you to feel alienated, and I don't want Tiffany. I don't want Tiffany to feel that everything is always her fault. So.
All right. Well, let's meet again in 2 weeks, and we'll go from there.
Okay. All right. Thank you.